I think this is the designated spot. Guess we'll find out. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you amassed as much commercial wealth as possible. This is gonna be the setup for the time being. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm standing up. This is really weird. And this floor is really bad, so everything's shaking every time I breathe, but look, 3 great movies. That was the best. I should wear like a Christmas hat or something, or would that be too cliche? Alright, what movie should we review first? Allie, which movie should I review first? La La Land. Okay, La La Land it is. La La Land is directed by the guy who did Whiplash, and you could tell immediately it's a very musical, very well made, very cool movie. Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone. It's the one with that really emotional trailer that made you cry, with the purple poster. And La La Land is kind of amazing and might be my favorite movie of the year. I don't know. I can't say that. That's a spoiler. Right, Allie? No, not a spoiler for the movie, but for like when I do my top 10 list. Whatever. She's useless. La La Land is a musical, and I didn't know that going in, so that was kind of a nice surprise. And I gotta say, the songs and the music and the score are some of the best of the year, and it finally got me to stop singing Moana. Here's to the hearts we break, foolish as they may stake. Oh yeah, I could put all the Funko Pops behind me on the TV. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't you think of that? Right, Allie? Oh, come on, you're killing me. And a lot of times during the songs, after it's over, the footage will cut and you'll be like, did the footage just cut? When was the last time that happened? So when they're like dancing and moving through rooms, the camera is following them and moving the whole way, and that is like filmmaking porn. I'm like, makes me salivate when they do that. One-shot songs with dancing and choreography, and the notes have to be in time. That's very impressive to me. This reminded me a lot of Hail Caesar, because it's another movie that's like, oh, it's a love letter to Hollywood, old Hollywood movies. Ryan Gosling, too. So Ryan Gosling is, like, struggling for money in this movie, and I don't buy that at all, because I don't know if you girls knew this, but all men have to pay an annual tax to Ryan Gosling so that he lets us have some of the other women in the world. He's really good, too. There are a couple other random love interests for Emma Stone, and they're just like basic generic guy compared to Ryan Gosling. It's like, how are you possibly picking them over Ryan Gosling? And then Emma Stone will smile or do a little curtsy dance, and her hair's in a ponytail, and you're like, you're adorable, marry me right now. Emma Stone, would you make me the happiest man in the... Okay, I can't get on a knee because the camera can't see me, but the point is, will you marry me? I'm proposing to you with the one ring from Lord of the Rings, so please marry me, please. But it's movies like this that prove that, like, romance love stories can absolutely work. You just need 2 people who can act like they're in love, or just actually fall in love, then that makes it easier. There's a very good variety of music. There's, the first song at the beginning is like a very, this is a musical, like, song, and then the rest of them are, like, either jazz or classical. There's, like, an electronic-y one in there, too. A lot of the score outside of the singing songs is like a xylophone too, and that sounds so good. And they use a lot too, so I'm gonna look up. I think the guy who did the music is Justin Hertz or something. It's like all the composers go to an annual event and there's a bunch of instruments and they say like, okay, go, and then Hans Zimmer was the first one to claim the organ, so this guy got stuck with his xylophone and he made it work, and it absolutely works. I can't remember where I'm supposed to be standing. I think it's over to the left. Let me know if I'm going out of frame, okay? Thanks. It's a fabulous looking movie too. You don't have to have like a fantasy or sci-fi world to have a good looking setting. There's a part where they're on a hilltop and it's like overlooking the city and it looks like purple, and I'm like, I doubt the sky was that actual color. I bet they probably color corrected it, and if they did, that was a very smart move because it looks really good. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, if you don't like romances and you don't like musicals, you won't like it, but I loved La La Land and I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It was so sweet and so sad, and I'm like, you guys,